Excuse me, ma'am. How'd you get up there? How? Okay, there's not a chair here. How in the world did you get up there? Well, let's get down. That's pretty impressive. We got some climbing here. She's a little aggressive this morning. It's gonna be a good day. So I was just looking for Tyler again. I can't ever seem to find her. And I heard noises come from the playroom. And I opened the door to find this. Audrey. Are you reading books to Francis? Mm-hmm. That is so nice. That's so sweet. You're going to be a great mommy one day. Mm-hmm. And a great big sister to read books to your little sisters. Is that what you're going to do?
Wait.
Are you gonna read books to your little sisters?
No.
Or just to Francis?
Francis and sister.
You're sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Jude.
Wait. Cozy. No, cozy.
Get all cozy, Francis.
Get all cozy. Cozy.
I don't think he's super thrilled about it, but I think it's sweet. Thank you for being so sweet, Tyler.
You're welcome.
Go, Judy, go!
Judy's winning the race! Is Jude winning the race?
She's winning. Cool, Judy! Jude, you're funny. That's awesome. She is funny, isn't she? Hey, do you want to? What's she doing? Is that good?
It's yummy! It's yummy!
That's good.
Yummy!
How'd you sleep last night?
Good. And I went to surprise because I didn't pay my pool. I just do that.
What are you doing? What in the world? Judy! Judy, we don't throw stuff. Calm down. Oh no. Oh no, what did I do? Did I give Judy sugar? I'm gonna put some of this natural sugar stuff in her oatmeal. But that's the stuff that I think I'm supposed to allow to put in there. I didn't put that much in there. Holy grief, she's, 4 grams of sugar per teaspoon. I'm gonna put a little more than that. What are you doing? Judy, you're a nut. Yeah.
She's a cutie.
Yes, she is. You know, I just want to piggyback off of what Danielle's post, or piggyback off of Danielle's post from yesterday, just a little bit, real quick. I was just thinking, you know, I see all those people who are like, I feel bad for this child that has to be raised in this home, blah, blah, they're negligent. You know what? I don't feel bad for a child that has a mom who got distracted or may have looked away and then the child fell and got hurt. I feel more bad for the kids of the parents that are out there bashing this mom and who have no compassion and no grace. They're going to grow up and be just the exact same way and learn that from them, to have no compassion for people, to not care about the person's, what's going on in that person's life. That's something that I want to do with our kids, is make sure they understand, you know what, everybody is going through something different in their lives. things happen. Accidents they do happen. It's not always the best outcome when they happen, but they can happen, and we have to have grace and understanding for those people. And that's just something that our world is losing very quickly. So as long as we're going to be around, that's going to be something in our family. We are going to teach our kids compassion and teach them to have understanding and to have grace for people when they mess up, and to just show people love even in hard times, and even when we don't understand always, we still want to show people love. Even if we don't agree with them, we want to show these people love. So that was just a little tidbit I was thinking about right now. It's hard for me just to be like, Danielle, you know what you're talking about, because I like to think I know what I'm talking about. But she is really good at doing that, at researching her stuff and finding out the truth as opposed to just what she wants to believe. So I will say that for my wife, she knows her stuff. She goes and does her research, and she gets the facts. And when she's wrong, she'll usually admit she's wrong. So that's Danielle, and that's one thing I'll say for my wife, is that she really wants to find out the truth about things and not just what she might want to hear or what people might want to hear.
Good morning. Well, it's actually afternoon now. Sorry I didn't vlog this morning, guys. We've had a lot going on. The girls were up a lot last night. I don't know if John told you. I'll have to see later. But oops, you dropped your horn. Come on. Okay, good job. Basically, between Adeline, Jude, and Tyler, we both got like no sleep. John actually came down and slept with Tyler at one point because she just kept waking up. I think she's been having bad dreams. So, didn't vlog today, this morning, just kind of tired. How's it going, everybody? How are you guys doing? So anyway, we've been having a pretty good week so far. It's only Tuesday, so I guess that sounds kind of silly, but as you guys saw, I posted a video yesterday. Honestly, just to be completely real with you, it's been like stressing me out a lot and giving me a lot of anxiety today. Just waiting for the negativity to roll in, which it has. Not as bad as I thought it would be, but I have a feeling the more this video grows, the more backlash we'll get. Some people are really hateful. So that said, it's just been kind of stressful for me today, just like anticipating, like bracing myself almost for all the nasty things that people are gonna say. But the bottom line is, it was an accident. I mean, it was a mistake, maybe. Yes, I'm sure there are 100 things she's already thought of that she could have done differently in that situation, but she deserves grace and not punishment, not belittling, not verbal abuse or assault. Like, those things just aren't gonna help anybody. I'm sure she's learned a valuable lesson. I'm sure that her boy, who is only 3, has learned a valuable lesson. I'm sure the zoo has learned a valuable lesson that the enclosure just shouldn't have been accessible at all, period. This is the 3rd time a child has fallen into a gorilla enclosure. 3rd time. So after the first 2, I feel like regulations should have been changed, and the enclosures should have been made so that it's impossible to get into in that way. So yeah, I think after the first 1, or at least the first 2 times that it happened, regulations should have been changed, and the zoos should have really reevaluated having open enclosures like that. If you actually see a picture of the enclosure where this happened, it is literally a 3-foot high fence with wire that is easy for a child to fit right through, and about 4 feet of bushes. That's it. And then right after the bushes, immediately after, it just drops down. So I have a feeling that that 3-year-old, which, imagine Elena, you guys know Elena, you've seen her like in her when she doesn't want to listen or when she's determined to do something. Just imagine being 3, you can't see over the bushes. So he probably got through them and fell before he even realized that it dropped off. Because at that height, unlike an adult where you can see and you know it drops, at that height you're seeing, you know, pretty eye level. He probably didn't realize it. The point is, it was an accident. Maybe it was a moment where she was putting her other child in the stroller, distracted by having, she had, between her and a friend, there were 5 children with them. And I'm not saying that that's an excuse, but I'm saying that none of us are beyond that. None of us are better than that. None of us are perfect, and never have ever taken our eyes off our kids for one brief second and been like, oh, where'd they go? And yeah, sure, they're probably 2 feet that way. And that's where she looked. She looked around. He wasn't there. She's panicking. Okay, where'd he go? He was literally just touching me. The lady standing next to her has said it took him 15 seconds to go from touching her through the fence and falling in. 15 seconds. Like, that is no time at all. I've had moments of weakness. I've had moments where, you know, I'm distracted by something or distracted by another child or taking a picture with my phone or whatever it is. We've had those moments. We all have. And anybody who says otherwise is just not being honest with themselves, not being honest with other people. It happens to the best of us. It doesn't mean you're a bad mom. For example, Tyler, last year, we were on our way out of the pool. We were gathering up our things. And in that like split second again where she was with us and we were watching her, but she headed back to the pool. And before I could, you know, I called to John before he could grab her, before I could grab her, boom, she went in, she went under. Thankfully, this was a place where I could jump in after her and pull her up and she was fine. But the people that were watching this boy and how fast he went, they could not get over the fence and through the bushes as fast as he went and got 4 feet. That's it. It was a fence and 4 feet and a drop off. They couldn't get to him in time. So the consequences were a lot more severe here. But it could have been the same thing. We weren't neglectful. We weren't not paying attention to Tyler. She just took advantage of a moment where we were briefly distracted and darted faster than we could get her. Yeah, you don't remember that probably. Do you remember when you fell in the pool last year?
Where?
In the pool. You went underwater in the pool last year?
What pool?
In our pool. Our neighborhood pool. Yeah, remember you jumped in without mommy and daddy. And mommy jumped in after you.
But how?
Yeah, how? Anyways, so again, you guys watch our vlogs, you know us. Like, I'm not an inattentive parent, I'm not a bad parent, I'm not neglectful of my children, but in a moment they can take off and something bad can happen. I think for some people they just want someone to blame because that's easier than accepting or admitting like we can't protect our children 100% of the time. We could do the best we can, but we're humans and we make mistakes. And so I think for some people they don't like to acknowledge that their child could just as much be in a bad situation, you know, so they want to assume, well, no, it's just the parent's fault. It's the parent's fault. That would never happen to my kid because I do this and I do that. But again, like, if we're being real and we're being honest with ourselves, with each other, no, you're not perfect. No, you're not 100% of the time. Never, ever, ever gonna let something bad happen to your child, because sometimes your child's gonna have a will and a mind of their own. They're gonna have a determination. They're gonna have take an opportunity where you might have trusted them or never in a million years thought they would even try something so foolish, but they do because they're children. You could hold your child's hand all throughout their life, but they're never going to learn anything. That's like with our kids, we do try to give them freedom. When we go to the zoo, we don't keep them all strapped in because they need to learn how to be obedient, how to stand by us, how to be calm and walk with us. If we don't give them an opportunity to demonstrate their ability to do those things on their own, if we never give them a chance to practice those skills and to learn them, they're never going to have them. They're never going to be able to be trusted. So that's just kind of where I am with it. Again, it's like been stressing me out today because I'm just waiting for like the hammer to drop. So far it hasn't been too bad, and honestly a lot of the people that are commenting don't have kids or just like I said, don't seem to want to admit that, you know, sometimes they don't seem to want to admit that things can happen without somebody being to blame. They just have to have a person to crucify for it. So I'm trying to just let it roll off my back. Anyway, great day otherwise. The girls are about to have naps. Jude already took a nap because she was miserable and tired this morning, so she probably won't sleep, but Tyler and Elena are about to go down. And then I've got some oil videos to work on. That's right, they're coming out, guys, this week. I'm so sorry. I've been doing so many things and I'm trying so hard to get them done. They're just about edited, so I will get these out. And then, yeah, John should be home for dinner tonight, but other than that, I'm just gonna hang out and kind of try to get some things done. So, not the most exciting day, but, you know, it's one of those things where you got things to do, and so you just gotta do them. So, here's my little monkey. And, guys, it was a mail day. Check out this sweet necklace from Madre Beads. These are, like, teething. They're, like, like t-shirt material, so they're kind of stretchy. They're perfect for curious little babies to pull on and chew on. My friend, interweb friend who has started this company, and she's just a fellow mom. She has 3 girls that are similar ages to our older 3. So I actually had found her because of that. She writes a blog, and I was just like, wow, it's like a life twin. I found her right before I got spit on me. Right before I had Jude. So I saw that she had 3 girls, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is like what our future is gonna be like. Well, now here's Adeline. So anyway, yeah, check out Madre Beads. They're awesome. They make really cool hip stuff. And they're getting ready to launch a new line on Friday. So definitely actually check out their event page, because she's having an event for her launch. You can win prizes. You can check out their new line. Awesome. Okay, so Tyler's up. Jude is up. Jude's been up. She's a mess. Yeah, buddy. What, buddy? That's funny. So Tyler's up, Jude is up, she's been up. She's been a little ornery, a little bit like all up in everything, and I just saw her go running, sorry. She just went running by. She clearly just upset Tyler. Judy, come here. What are you doing? Come here, come get your necklace. So I got Jude a necklace too in mail day. Well, actually, I bought it for one of the children. I don't know which one, but it's a Madre Beads mini necklace for kids. Isn't it cute? Excuse me, are you being an ornery butt? Are you being crazy? Are you being wild? Are you not listening? Are you not listening? Jude, stop. Great. Ooh, you can't even see me. I have a feeling that we are going to be in for trouble with this one. She's gonna definitely be challenging us, I'm sure, as she gets even older and more capable. Daddy, she's sweet. She just woke up from a nap. She looks confused. So I'm gonna go because Jon is coming home soon, and then we'll have dinner and put the girls in bed. So I need to try to get this vlog together before all that happens. We were uploading like the previous day, basically just so that way we could have it to you guys at a decent hour and just keep up with it better. But somehow we ended up falling behind with things again, like always. So I'd like to get this up so you guys can watch it tonight. And so that means I need to start now. That way I'm not doing it through dinner or later. So we love you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being our friends and supporting us. Thanks for, yeah, just being, what's the matter? You fell down? Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, my girl. Oh. Oh, go get it. It went under the couch. Anyway, thanks for being our friends. We love you guys. We love this community that we're building. Welcome to our family. If you're new here, click on the subscribe button. Stay, hang out a while, check out some of our other videos, and we will be trying to upload daily vlogs all this week. We're taking a trip to Pennsylvania next week, so that'll be really fun. Yeah, thank you. All right, love you. See you guys.
Hey, thanks for watching. Make sure you click the subscribe button to follow along with the Murrays.